Ark is one of those games where you could log in at any moment and you never know if your base is actually going to be wiped, but thankfully with INX you can put your tribe logs in your personal Discord and keep an eye on them. So yes, I did know that our base was getting hit pretty hard while I was at work, but there was nothing I could do about it. But our base did seem to survive. They're at our main wall, but we're going to get on here, we're going to defend a little bit and see what we can do, maybe push them off hopefully until the tribe gets on. Hopefully we get some help soon. Like the video, subscribe, and with that being said, let's get into today's defense. I knew it wouldn't be long before these turrets were actually dropped in this little cubbyhole right here, but it is a good place to defend for a bit. But I only spammed these turrets here when I got off last night just to make it more annoying for them to raid. They do have turrets pushed up into this little human-sized entrance. I was going to call it a crouch, but it's not exactly a crouch. So we are a little bit stuck right now, and with me being on by myself, I don't want to push out there too much and try to get myself caged, because we had a tribe member previously, if you guys remember, get caged. We did cage two of their mates also, so I'm pretty sure it is the same tribe that it just keeps coming back. There's like two different tribes. We have been defending for pretty much 2 days now, so we are a little tired of defending, and some of us seem like we're just ready to call it quits, but we're not going to give up. We're going to keep defending, and we do have another base spot. If we do have to move into that, we can. But I'm having fun this wipe, even though it's been 90% defense. But it's PvP, it's fun times, and yeah, we're gonna make the best of it. Don't forget to go down below, join my server for Xbox and Windows 10 Yono Arc. We will be wiping again on the 29th. You don't want to miss another amazing wipe with new custom caves, custom drops, more balanced changes, and everything that you guys have voted on. Join the Discord. There's a link to the description and in the pinned comment. You don't want to miss the opportunity to win the huge CA prize. We got 4, 6, 8-man map tribe limits, and with that being said, we are at 15x. Enough of me rambling. Back to the video, and I hope you guys do enjoy. It got to the point where they were constantly destroying the turrets in the other room, so I did just call it quits. I wasn't just going to sit there and replace turrets, so we went back to the second little room, and I know they're going to do the same in here, but we got our main wall still right out there, and that's what I'm going to rely on the most for defending. But there's a few turrets in here, including XBC, just to be a little bit annoying, so we're going to see if we can maybe knock one or two out. This is where we were knocking guys out previously in a defense, and it's a pretty good spot if you can actually get them in here, and they can't PT or anything through this little section right here. Just makes the cave pretty decent. Still not the greatest of caves, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get these guys killed as much as possible, try to bore them, maybe cage them, and just see if we can actually get them to eventually leave. It was starting to not look good, especially for how fast they were getting these turrets down, even though we were doing this for probably over an hour and I was holding them off. But being solo was definitely not, it wasn't the move. If anybody defends solo against like a full tribe before, they know the struggle. Like if you got to run into your crafting station, they could just keep rocket running, keep pushing. So it definitely does help to have some tribe members helping, which thankfully later on we do, and it goes a lot smoother. But right now I'm just kind of being a mantis boy and grappling and just doing what I can to hold the base off and just doing one last little push and one last stand to defend our cave. That's really all we can do at the moment. The amount of bodies was actually insane. The amount of grapple glitches it was taking these guys just to hit the corner of the wall was ridiculous, and I'll give them props. They were 100% determined to get in this cave. The wall's not even built that well. This cave, when it comes to having a main wall, it's just hard to get a really nice wall. But they have tried everything from Maywing diving now to sea spinning to grapple glitching, and as you can see, there's just bodies everywhere. I've even harvested a lot of them just because they were getting in the way. But they did slowly start hitting the corner of the wall, which was a little concerning. So we got to think of a game plan. And just like that, we had one of the members caged. Now we gotta make some cuffs, and it's a huge turning point for me because now it's a 1v2 instead of a 1v3, which is much better in my odds. It's still gonna be annoying because they're just gonna keep grapple glitching the wall, but I'm definitely happy to get one of them caged. I think I'm gonna try that again and try to see if we can get more of the members caged. And just like that, I had one of the biggest Bob moments of my life. Somehow when I went to hop off, I don't know, I clicked my F6. My auto clicker pretty much, which just literally just kept punching. So I would have had two of them caged right there if that didn't happen, which absolutely sucks. But you know, things do happen, mistakes happen, and you know, Bob moments like that happen, especially if you're watching this channel. So yeah, know everybody's laughing their ass off about that one because I felt like an idiot. Especially because that would have been huge. It would have been a 1v1, and then I could have tried to get the third one caged, and then it would have been pretty much GG at that point for at least a few hours. I think it's a 3 hour timer. I came back like 2 hours later, and when I transferred in, because I logged off at the other bases, I didn't want to get caged. But when I logged back in, something weird happened. I had like 30 minutes to go on the dude's timer. He had handcuffs and everything, but he was just gone. So not really sure what happened there. Don't know how he got out. There's no bag here. There's no handcuffs. He was in here. Whatever though. I had to definitely go. Work, no sleep. Yeah. So I knew the wall was pretty much going to be gone. But like I said, we have our other base, and we're still going to defend it if somebody pulls up. So there's probably going to be another episode, just waiting for somebody to pull up over there, just having fun. But yeah, it took them way too long to get through this. But I'm actually very happy with how bad I thought this cave was at the beginning when the tribe claimed it, and how long it actually lasted. And yeah, I heard the cave was also supposed to be getting a little bit of a buff in the future, so I'm excited about that. We might actually come back here someday and see, what they do with the cave and everything. But I would say it held up. I mean, for as long as it took these guys to get through, and it was only a solo defending, and I thought the tribe and everything was gonna get on. Um, but yeah, I was actually wrong. I pretty much had to solo defend this the entire time. I'm not complaining because the tribe did pretty much do most of the work. They helped me so much with building, and you'll see later on our next base. Not to spoil anything, but they definitely do help out there as well. But I think that's where we're going to end today's video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you all have an amazing day. Peace.